This is an example of a new view we have developed for a medical centre. This medical centre had a particular workflow that they were looking to support, which started with presenting a barcode to a camera. So we do that by clicking on selecting a patient, scan barcode, and then presenting the barcode so the camera can see it clearly. Now, the customer didn't want to have to make extra clicks to get straight to the view that they wanted to, so we enabled it to go straight to that ophthalmology view as soon as the barcode was recognised as a legitimate patient. And in this view, you can see that we are plotting a rich array of data all in one place. Along the top, we can rapidly access all the usual, most common patient data, as well as going into the full details of the patient if we so wish. Below that, we can see a number of items that are immediately relevant to the medical practitioner. We've pulled through, for example, the medical history of the patient and the past procedures that have been performed on that patient. And then beneath that, we can see all of the test results that are relevant for that particular patient. They're plotted on time-stamped graphs, and you can see that for this particular patient, for the right eye, which is the one that's selected right now, there's not a lot of change during the time period being measured. So let's look at what was happening in the left eye. Now we can see that there was a dramatic change in the measurements between the second to last and last data points that have been taken. Why would this be? Well, we can see on the graph this vertical plotted line is saying that there was a repair of cornea procedure that took place between those two data points, and you can see that's what is written in the past procedures panel here. So at a glance, a medical practitioner can see the impact of their interventions on their test results. This whole view is then completely personalizable, so we can resize, move around any of these elements we want. So if we want to move the past procedures to be at the bottom, we can do that. We can enlarge a graph. We can make that graph smaller again. We can even collapse elements. Once we've done this, we can also then save this particular view. When we go back to this page again, it will remember what our preferences were and plot them the same way again. When we showed this to the medical centre we were working with, they told us that they used to have to find the biggest table they could, spread around all of the results that they had over all of those different tables, and then try and work out across all of those pieces of paper what was going on with their patients. Now they can have it all in one place on their screen at their fingertips. Please do talk to us if you want to learn more about our graphical charting or indeed any of our other modules.